Listen carefully. If you want to stop overthinking your life, you must first understand something most people never realize. The mind can become a prison, not because life is bad, not because you are weak, but because the mind keeps replaying things that are already over. Overthinking will make you question your worth. It will make you doubt your future. It will make you feel like every mistake defines who you are. But listen to me closely. Your past does not own your future. Some of you wake up every morning and the first thing you do is revisit yesterday. You replay conversations. You replay regrets. You replay the things you wish you had done differently. And before the day even begins, your energy is already spent. That is what overthinking does. It convinces you that thinking more will fix something that is already past. But wisdom says something different. You cannot heal yesterday by reliving it today. You heal yesterday by changing how you speak to yourself today. Some people are incredibly kind to strangers, but cruel to themselves. They say things in their mind like, I should be further ahead. I'm not good enough. I ruined everything. Let me ask you something. Would you speak to someone you love that way? Would you speak to your child that way? Would you speak to a friend who is trying their best that way? Of course not. So why do you speak to yourself that way? The truth is, many people were never taught how to protect their own mind. They were taught to work hard. They were taught to sacrifice. They were taught to endure. But nobody taught them how to speak to themselves with compassion. Listen carefully. The voice inside your mind becomes the life you experience. If the voice inside your mind constantly tells you that you are failing, broken, or behind, then even good days will feel heavy. But when you learn to change that voice, everything begins to shift, not overnight, but step by step. Instead of saying, I ruined everything, you say, I'm still learning. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, you say, I am growing every day. Instead of saying, my life is over, you say, my life is still unfolding. That is how you stop overthinking your life. You replace the voice of judgment with the voice of growth. Now listen, growth does not come from punishing yourself. Growth comes from understanding. Every person who has ever succeeded in life has made mistakes. Every strong person you admire has had moments where they doubted themselves. The difference is they learned something important. They stopped fighting themselves, and they started believing in the possibility of who they could become. So if you have been stuck in your mind lately, if you have been replaying the past, if you have been questioning your worth, let today be the day you take your power back, not by pretending life is perfect, but by deciding that your mind will no longer be your enemy. You deserve peace in your thoughts. You deserve encouragement in your own mind. And most importantly, you deserve the chance to become the person you are still growing into. Now, before you go, I want you to do something powerful. Go down to the comments and write, I take my power back. Because the moment you say it, the moment you claim it, you remind yourself that your life is not controlled by yesterday. It is shaped by what you decide today.